don't take any crap from this door.
Hello everyone, this is Kiyoshi Yamada with first podcast for Diesel Yamada Films, and I'm talking with a couple of people, Supa with 6991 and Sniper Killer 107. Go ahead and say hello.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, guys?
So, this is on April 22nd, so at 12:42 a.m.
Yep, still waiting for PSN error to finish.
Yep.
Yep, that's a topic of discussion. We're talking about PSN being down. Now, from what I've seen, PSN initially went down at about 5:30 on April 20th, but that was sporadic functions going down. Apparently, I didn't notice it until today. Yesterday now, April 21st, when I tried signing on around 10:30. But like I said, from the comments I've been reading, sporadic services were down starting the 20th, and I guess it totally. I'm not sure exactly what time it totally crashed out, but it sucks.
Yeah.
People are angry. They're like, why? Screaming at Sony. You can't really scream at Sony. It may not be something under control. Their servers are computers. Computers fail. You can't say, oh, okay, well, the computer's going to fail today. We're going to fix it before it fails. You don't always know, It could, random.
Yep, and I am currently playing the new Mortal Kombat Arcade Ladder because I'm bored.
Yeah, and you can't play online.
Yeah, and I don't feel like doing the story mode. So I'm just doing the one player arcade ladder kind of thing. I'm going up against stupid Reptile right now.
Yeah. I mean, as far as PSN, I'm really curious about what exactly could be wrong, because to go from sporadic services being down to a total crash out,
it gotta be like a virus, probably. I think that's what it is, or a virus or a hacker. One of those two.
It depends. It could have. Sporadic services going on without knowing how their network is set up. I can't really say for sure what it could be, but it could start out with an intermittent equipment failure or small half failure or something, and then just totally crapped right out. But to go from sporadic to just totally taking a dump, and they knew about it when it was sporadic and it wasn't all the way down, so something had to have happened to cause it to get worse.
Yeah, because I was having problems, pretty bad problems on Tuesday. It took me a few minutes to be able to even log on.
Yeah, that's another thing I've been seeing in the comments. People have been saying they've been having issues for the past week, getting errors at times. I know Kayoshi has been telling me he's been getting an error message when he tries to sign on sometimes, and he'll have to reboot, and then it finally lets him on. I haven't had any issues up until today. Yeah, I mean, every great once in a while I'll get the error code, but like I said, I haven't had any issues. But the biggest thing I see is people are, they're mad at Sony. They're like, why should this happen? Well, it happens. Like I said, computers break. You can't really do nothing about it. It's like your computer at your house, Power supply goes, well, there's nothing you can do about it. You just put a new power supply in it and move on with life.
Yeah.
If it's totally fried, then guess what? It's going to take some time to fix it. Like they said in their last post, they said it could be a day or two until services are fully restored, which is possible. It depends. If you have multiple pieces of equipment break, like a power surge, and it fries a bunch of equipment, then that can happen. I wouldn't think that they would have suffered from a power surge, because I would think they'd be smart enough with the amount of equipment they'd have to have surge protectors. Ow. But you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Now, I have also read that a hacker group called, what is it called? Anonymous? Is that what it is? I believe it's called Anonymous. They attacked Sony servers. Let me see if I can find that on here.
Dude,
I guess it took him. I believe that was on April 5th.
Oh, I was doing that in the wrong order. I'm half paying attention right now. I just finished my first ladder match. I mean, not my first, my second. It took me 45 seconds to beat him.
Let me see if I can find that article.
Bad, not too shabby.
Let's see here. Oh, that's not it either.
I mean, I'm just texting on my phone as usual.
Sniper's a little girl. No, just
That's
kidding.
right. That's what I saw. This is courtesy of chattygamer.com.
Oh
It
no.
says,
Oh no.
that's where I saw. Yep, April 5th, 2011 is when a hacker group known as Anonymous, they attacked the Sony servers. Now, I never noticed it being down, so it must have been just a specific sector of their servers they took down. But maybe it's possible that's what's causing this problem. We'll know more when they post another update.
Yeah. Okay, I need to learn. Blah.
Me personally, I would give anything to be able to get in there and actually see what's going on as far as tracking this issue down and getting to the nitty gritty. But then again, I'm a tech head and I love that kind of crap. This network's going down and having.
Okay, Super, this is not your life story.
But like I said,
Super's okay, so on my first hour after I was born, I cried and I threw up twice.
Smart Alec. I'm just saying. I would like to know what's going on there, but
the second
fact
hour
of
of
the matter
life,
is
I cried and I crossed my toes.
Yeah, okay.
Folks, he's not gonna go to the bathroom.
The
fact of
third
the
hour
matter
of my
is,
life, I peed for the first time.
You know, put on the cape, go da da da. I finished.
What the heck? Where did that come from?
anyway.
Yeah.
Fact of the matter is, the only information they'll probably give us when they do fix it is, a piece of equipment failed, we fixed it, it's back up. Usual PR bullcrap. They probably won't tell us, oh yeah, well we got hacked and we had it coming. They won't say that. They'll just say, oh yep, it broke, we fixed it, let's go. Back to SoCrap 4.
Yeah, but on a better note.
Yep, we said it. SOCOM sucks.
That's another game that's SoCom 4. Come on, man. Seriously?
Yeah, it really does. I gotta say, if you're really a true SOCOM player, the last SOCOM that was pretty good for me, SOCOM Combined Assaults. No damn how. That game was the best.
That actually depends on who you talk to. Most actual, I guess you'd call them SOCOM vets I talk to, who've been with SOCOM since the beginning of SOCOM 1, will tell you that SOCOM 1 and 2 are the best SOCOMs. They, from what I've heard, they say SOCOM 3 and Combined Assault weren't that good. But I personally started with SOCOM 3, and then was at Combined Assault. I'd like to try SOCOM 2 out. I got to try it once, but I only played it for a few minutes because it wasn't mine. It was at somebody's house. But
I mean, I pretty much started for SOCOM 2. I was like 10, and I was like clans and stuff, SOCOM 2, and then I went to Combined Assault. It was like perfect. I mean, Combined Assault, you could do co-op, you could do all this, you could do clans, you could do so much stuff. You could write tanks and stuff like that. Then when you get confrontation, it's like, oh god, why didn't I even bought this game? Just go right back.
Yeah, well, what ruined Combined Assault though is when the freaking coders moved in. That just totally destroyed it.
Hell yeah.
They just moved like, hey guys, check this out. I got an automatic shotgun. It's like, are you kidding me? Killing everybody as soon as the round starts and freezing people. And my favorite thing, I gotta admit, I got a kick out of this when they would walk around there just pooping out grenades. Or any kind of explosive. They poop out either grenades or claymore or something like that. I just couldn't help but laugh at them because they can't stop running. It's like a bear's chase them. They can't stop running. They're gonna blow themselves up. So they're just running around, freaking pooping explosives everywhere. It's like, you idiot.
Oh my god.
I want to know.
What I never understand is those idiots that sit there and let me just spam the same message over and over, just like turbo speed. It's like, how can I just sit there and waste time spamming the same message over and over? I mean, that's just boring.
You know what I want to know? Okay, never mind.
I found out my neighbor does that crap. I'm like, dude, I said, how can you sit there and do that crap? He told me, he says, it's funny. I said, how do you figure it's funny, dude? I said, it's boring. It pisses people off. He says, that's the point. He says, it makes people mad. They're sitting there screaming, throwing their controllers, getting pissed off. He says, that's the funny part about it. It's like, wow, dude, are you serious? It's like, you serious, dude? You have no life, okay?
No, picture people hacking Mortal Kombat. I mean, they basically get.
Oh, they'll do it. They've already
health, all that.
They've already hacked Call of Duty. They've hacked Modern. It's more predominant in Modern Warfare 2. You see it a lot in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, those hackers.
As a matter of fact, Kyoshi Yamada was playing Modern Warfare 2 when he noticed it. You want to tell him about that, Yoshi?
Oh,
Okay.
I actually get
I
to
was right
speak?
there with Karushi too.
Oh my gosh.
Me and him were.
Tell me about what happened on Modern Warfare 2 with the hackers.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk, because I've like tried to talk like 3 times already, and you guys just keep
Oh,
talking
shut
over
up.
me.
Just talk.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I play Modern Warfare 1 more than I play Modern Warfare 2. Because Modern Warfare 1 was always better than Modern Warfare 2.
Remember in Modern Warfare 2 when you were in that room and that hacker hit it and everything just got unlocked?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about
I was just like sitting there, and like the game started, and it was me, one other guy on my team, and then there was some other guy on the other team, and then he just started hacking, and it started counting down on the screen. And then it said like downloaded like 1 out of like 50 or whatever, and then and then like everything just like started counting up and stuff. Then at the end, like the game got like booted or whatever you want to call it, like lagged out and lost connection to host. And then there I was, everything was unlocked. I had all the titles, all the emblems, everything, all the camos, all the guns. I mean, but then I prestiged, so like that's the only thing that I didn't do was prestige me.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bull, man. Hackers, that's ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong. The type of hacks that you do your PS4 that like personalized. Like I want to do the one where you could change your startup tune and the graphic that shows up. That kind of crap is fine. That's just personalizing your PS3. But when you hack it to enhance your abilities and gameplays, that's just bull. I can't stand that crap.
Well, even with the turbo controllers are even bad, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, those are ridiculous. I can't stand those either.
It's like,
I mean,
you have a pistol, okay, now I have a Model 18.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like if you want to use that crap offline, that's fine. Use it against the CPU, because you know what? The AI doesn't care. They don't care if you have, an automatic shotgun or automatic sniper. They do not care. Okay, they don't. Now I don't know. We don't like putting up with that crap. But unfortunately, the fact of the matter is cheaters are here and they're not going to go away. It's not like you can create any kind of filter to filter them out either.
Yeah.
No matter what you do,
It's not like the old SOCOMs where you actually had lobbies and you could like vote somebody out. Now it's just like all just quick match.
yeah, that's another thing. The day of user created rooms is going the way of the what can we compare it to? It's going the way of Windows 98, if you will.
Oh my, I'm not uploading this. You had to bring in a Windows joke.
Whatever.
You really had to say something about Windows.
Yes, I did. It's obsolete. It's a perfectly.
No, it's not, dude. The day
Whatever.
that user created rooms is like Windows 98 going down.
It is.
Okay.
No, I said it's going the way of Windows 98. Windows 98 is gone. That's where user created rooms are going. You don't see any games with it, do you? It's because it's gone.
Down, up, down, down, R2.
Alright, I'm back. Alright. So guys, what did I miss?
Oh my gosh. So on a better note, the new Mortal Kombat is pretty dang sweet.
Yes, it is.
I'm halfway through the arcade ladder. There's only one loss against Baraka because he just stabbed me for 5 minutes straight.
Yeah, he's a pain in the butt. He does that
Now I
thing where
gotta fight Kitana, the half-naked chick.
he does that thing where he spins around in a circle and just sticks his blades out. You can't even get close to him. One guy I really hate going up against is Goro, that idiot with the forearms. There's two of them. There's Goro, and then there's what is that other guy's name? He looks like Goro, but he's I think he was like a leopard type thing. I can't remember his name.
Oh, you talking about that forearm chick?
No, not the chick. Well, there's her too. That's Shiva. She's
Yeah.
a pain in the butt too. But there's another forearm guy he looks like Goro, but he's actually a leopard.
Yeah, I remember.
I
who you're
can't
talking
remember
about.
his name, but he's a pain. All three of them are a pain in the butt. Cause they got form. They just freaking smack the ground. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, but I don't remember what I was gonna say now. Oh yeah, with Goro, I just like pinned him in the corner with Liu Kang and just like raped him in the corner.
what my tactic was. I didn't pin him in the corner. What I would do is I'd beat the crap on one side, jump over him, hit him in the other side, and jump over, hit him from the other side. Just keep doing that.
Well, no, once I got him in the corner, I just kept doing the same move over and over. Because, like, while I was waiting for him to get up, I would start the move, and then by the time he was up, I was already at the end of the move, like, at the end of the combo, so I would do the move.
Huh. Yeah, that works.
So, like, he, like, barely had a chance to ever hit me.